back again to my screencast live. I hope everyone is having a happy hour. So wishing you all a happy hours. Hi kids, good evening. How are you doing, kids?
Hi kids, good evening.
How are you, kids? I'm glad to hear you doing okay, kids. Enjoy your happy hour. Yes, I did, but it's just a flight. It's just a short one. How's life treating you, kids? Thank you so much. You too, stay safe. Uy, stress ako doon. Hello, guys. wait. Sit down. Sit. You know, sit. Here. Here. Alright, so we are ready. Oops. Okay. Angel, good morning, good evening pala, Sisi. Kumusta? Kumusta, kumusta? Baka wala kang live tonight? Ay, hindi ko na rin nakikita si Deborah na mag-live or somebody remove me in her channel. Bakit hindi ko na rin siya nakikita? Hindi na ba siya nagla-live? Or tinanggalan ko ni YouTube sa kanyang channel? Bakit kaya hindi ko na siya nakikita? Dati nakikita ko pa siya. Pasend daw ng link niya, Sisi. Ba't hindi ko na siya nakikita? I-check ko ulit. Baka tinanggal na naman ako ni YouTube sa channel niya. Pasend ako ng live ng isang video niya, Sisi, para ma-check ko. Yes, kay Deborah. Hindi ko na naman, hindi siya nagpa-pop up na uli sa akin. Thank you, Sisi. Okay na, Sisi. Nakita ko na. I-check ko siya. Naka-subscribe man ako sa kanya, Sisi. Pero ewan ko, hindi siya nag-a-appear sa akin. Kumusta ang buhay-buhay, Sisi? Sisi loves Angel. That's good. Any plans for the summer, Sisi? Magbabakasyon kayo? Then, wala pang plan until before Christmas siguro. Busy pa. Nag-e-edit lang ako video, Sisi. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight, though. Just been busy learning how to drive these days. Nag-aaral kasi akong mag-drive. Kumusta pala kayo ni Terry? How's everything? Is everything okay? Medyo, ano pa, Sisi, need more practice. Kailangan kong mag-drive every day to get used to it. That's good kasi I hear many of the LDR things fail these days. May mga nag-break up na nasa LDR ah. Goodness. Ewan ko lang kung ako lang ba may balita or something. Marites ba? Balita ko, di ba kinasal si ano? Di ba engaged si Aiza sa ibang ano, hindi kay Jeffrey? Di ba dati yung mga yun, silang dalawa, tapos na-engage siya sa ibang puti. Tapos, ewan ko kung totoo yung gossip na ano, nawala na daw pala si Shari at saka si Mike Wetcom ba yun? Yung kapatid ni Aiza? Na si Chari? Wala na din pala sila? Wala na daw eh. Yun ang narinig ko na isang araw eh. Yun naman ang narinig ko. Ewan ko lang kung totoo nga ba. Pero si Aiza at saka si Jeffrey as in wala na kasi engaged na pala si Jeffrey sa ibang Pinay at engaged na din si Aiza sa ibang puti. May mas nabalitaan pala ako sa iyo. Nabibihirang mag-roam around. Yung Marites ang lumapit sa akin, Sisi. Sino tinatanong mo kung matagal na? Si Jeffrey at Aiza or si Mike at saka si Chari? Hindi ko na nakita si Mike. Hindi na siya nagpupunta sa YouTube CC, pero nagko-comment pa rin naman siya sa may ano, dito sa may Instagram. Sa Instagram ko siya nakikita. Ang balita ko. So, I'm glad that you and Terry is still okay. Hindi ko din alam eh. Hindi ako nagtatanong kay Chari. Nagpunta ako pa naman. I'm so silly. Nagpunta ako sa live stream niya minsan. Tinanong ko pa naman na, oy, nandyan na ba si ano? Dumating na ba dyan sa'yo si Mike? Yung pala, wala na. Tapos akala ko, sabi ni Mike, by January, nasa inyo na siya kasi yun ang sabi niya. Sabi ko, yung pala wala na. Oo, kasi, di ba, bago ako nag-take a break, siguro mga ano yon, end of October siguro or first week of November, nakausap ko yan sila pareho eh. Sabi pati ni Mike sa akin, hindi ako natuloy ng December, but I'm pretty sure I will be in the Philippines January, sabi niya. And, because nag-break kasi ako ng nag-take a break ako sa YouTube from November until February ata. So, I was expecting na dito na siya. So, ako naman, nung bumalik na ako sa YouTube, nakita kong nag-live stream si nakita ko nag-live stream si Chari. Kasi of course, sa utak ko sila at saka ang alam ko, darating na si Mike ng January. Ako naman, by February ata yun, nung pagdating ko galing ng holiday, nakita ko siya nag-live stream. Ano ako doon sa live stream niya, tinanong ko kung si Mike sa kanya kung nandun na ba. Yung pala wala na sila. Kaloka, oy. Tuloy, napahiya ako nung nalaman ko, ay kaya pala ganun ang reaction ni Chari sa akin kasi wala na pala sila. Wala ako sa lugar na magtanong na pala. After 4 months or 5 months, nagtanong ako ng ganun. Marami na palang nangyari sa mundo ng YouTube within 4 months to 5 months na wala ako. Yung reality na alam ko hindi pala expectation versus reality na, ay, I was expecting talaga na nandito na siya kasi I'm even inviting them to come over. Sabi niya, hindi siya natuloy. Hindi daw siya pwedeng pumunta. Yun ang sabi. Para tuloy akong tanga na nagpunta sa live stream para magtanong ng gano'n. Tapos lately ko lang nalaman na wala na daw pala sila. Para napahiya tuloy ako nung nalaman ko na ano, ay wala. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, ano, ay naku po, wala pala ako sa lugar na magtanong ng ganun sa live stream. Wala na pala sa... Ngayon ko lang napagtanto na kung bakit ganun ang reaction niya sa akin nung nagtanong ako kung nandito na yung si Puti. Wala pa pala dahil wala na pala sila. Ay, nako. Buhay nga naman. So, kayong dalawa ni Terry, take care of your relationship. Don't let it go like the rest.
Don't forget to mag-appear.
Si Labs, si Terry, kailan siya pupunta ng Pinas? Where's my headset? Why is not? Ay, Mike! Speaking of, andyan na pala si Mike, oh. It's the first time I see you here, Mike, because we've been talking to you. It's been a long time. We just been talking about you. And you showed up. Thank God. Yeah, I know that. It's been a while, huh? I took a break in YouTube and you took a break too. So I was wondering what's going on. Oh, you heard. you heard us talking about you. That's why you tried to leave a message here right now, right? Now I was like so stupid the other day when I came back to YouTube. I've been asking silly question and then I didn't know what's going on exactly. You're good and Cherry is doing good. So my question is, there is a question between, I don't know, it's a personal one. I should ask you in person, but I just heard somewhere that you and Cherry is over. That's all. So because I feel bad about myself, my question to Cherry when I came back to YouTube about you and when I heard about that gossip about you and Cherry is over, I feel terrible by asking her about you. So no, knowing that some people saying that you and Cherry is over, I'm not in the right place to ask a question to Cherry. Oh, is that rumors? Oh yeah, I didn't know until I heard it to other live stream. That's why I feel bad that I feel bad that someone as I mean I feel bad that I went to Chari once to ask about you, and then after 1 week I think I went to somewhere else live stream and someone says that you and Chari is over. So I said, oh my god, I'm not in the right place to ask a question about Mike to Chari then if they are over, I said. You see? That is YouTube live. They spread wrong rumors. That's why if you remember the day I sent you a message, that is the day I heard about that news. That's why I tried to communicate with you, because that is the day I heard about it. But as you know, I did not open about it. I did not ask you in Instagram about it, because I don't know if it's right to us, knowing that I mean, since I heard someone said that you and Chari is over. But thank God you are here trying to clear up the air. Yeah, that's why I tried to communicate with you in in Instagram, if you noticed it. I was going to ask you about that, but I changed my mind. Because that day I heard about that news that you and Chari is over. But thank God you and Chari is okay. Hi Dave. Did you just hear that we were talking about you? That's why you tried to show up here? Otherwise, you're not going to say anything, even a hello to me? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, well, that is reasonable. I see, okay. I thought you just suddenly showed up because uh we've been talking about you. Yeah, I've been asking. I've also been asking about Happy Puppy, because even a private messages he don't reply at all, even on emails. He doesn't seems to reply anymore like before. So I hope he is doing okay, but he is not like that. And he left me one message before November. He said, if you don't see me anymore, that means I'm dead. I don't know if he was joking that time or something. But I was not that too worried about you, because I still see you react. I mean, I still see you doing something. I mean, I still see you in Instagram. So I have a thought that you took a break in YouTube like I did too. Like I said, when I came back to YouTube, I showed up once to Chari live streaming, and I just asked how she doing and how you doing, if you are here in the Philippines already. That's all. And then that day I sent you a message in in Instagram. I heard that rumors about you and Chari. That's why I sent you a message. Oh, so you took a break 1 month later than me. Yeah, me too. It's just lately I came back to this live streaming, but not really like before. I'm like, you see now, I'm just doing this screencast live streaming. I don't do a streaming like before anymore. It's just to update my channel. I go around the normal channel I used to go. I go there and say hello to everyone, but not like before anymore. Hi Dave, yes I see you. You were live and you were thinking of me. I thinking everyone's Dave. I'm doing fine. I just took a break too, like you did. I took a holiday, a longer holiday than before. And I have been busy for many things too around. Of course, wondering many people. I'm wondering I don't see people like before anymore. But the only person that really bother me a lot is the happy puppy. Because normally when I send email or messages in Skype, he replied. But nowadays, no. Since I came back to YouTube. Or even though, because normally even I don't show up to YouTube, he is still sending messages in the email if it's very important, giving an update about his surgery and everything, his health. He's sending a message, you know, but the last messages he sent me, when you don't see me anymore, that means I'm dead. It's like, I don't know if he's joking or something. Yeah, so am I here. So I've been asking around, even, I've been asked to, Rick, Sir Rick and Peter. Those are the people they knows him. They have a contact, but even them, they don't have a contact. They don't hear anything from him too. He was very sick before I took a break, Mike. He was actually having a trouble finding a surgeon, a doctor to do his operation. He has kidney cancer. He has a kidney cancer. So he was hoping to find a new doctor to do the operation, the surgery. Because his first surgery before end of 2024 did not succeeded, so he needs to take another one, but he was still looking for a doctor to do the operation that time. I mean, the last time we have a talk, and then he make, I don't know if it's that a joke, like I said, when you don't see me, that means I'm dead. That is the last thing I heard from him. But I hope he is fine. I hope he is just recovering and his computer or phone is just broken. But even Ivesor, because he normally have a contact to Ivesor too. Also, Ivesor don't hear anything from him. Those people he normally have, outside YouTube contact. They also don't have a contact to him. But let's just wish that he is okay. And one day he will come back and say hello to everyone. Took a break from November until end of February myself. And when I came back, I don't see any. Lots of things happen around already. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope he just took a break like we did. Well, how is your daughter's doing now, Mike? I'm glad to hear that you and Chari is okay. Well, I only go to few since I came back to YouTube. I've been to ET, I've been to Chari, to Deborah, to Angel, and this girl who's doing lots of live streaming too. This Misty, wish you, who's this girl? I think that is your ex too. Miss You Wish. That is the name of the channel, I think. And there's Margie TV. Those are the only channel I go so far. That's good. I wish you good luck, guys, whatever you do. Yeah, I heard that. That's why before I didn't know that she was your ex, but I also hear that somewhere. Actually, it's Chari who told me. I remember already who told me. It was Chari who told me that. Yeah, those are the only live streaming I've been since I'm back end of February. I came back by uploading only videos until I decided to do this uh screencast live streaming. Sometimes I do videos, sometimes screen pictures, something like this. That's all I do. I don't do a live streaming like before anymore. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight, Mike. Yeah, I know everyone have personal life behind YouTube, especially if you have a better things to do than being in the YouTube. I saw some of her YouTube live streaming. I think I've been to her live stream twice since I'm back to the YouTube. First is that time I asked you if you are already here. I mean, I asked her about you if you are already here in the Philippines. Yeah. How is she doing? Is that her business right now, Mike? You said rabbit and everything, chicken, ducks. I imagine I was there before that kind of situation, having lots of animals. I give up on that one, Mike. I cannot keep up on that kind of situation. Too much animals to take care of. So what I did, I just you know pass over the obligation to somebody else because I got a problem. I had too much that time. Too much to handle. Animals, the farm, the rice farm, this and that. It's just too much to handle. I can imagine how much busy she is now with the rabbit, with the chicken and ducks and everything. Goodness, I still remember those days. I was too crazy and putting too much on my hand when I just came back from, overseas work. I was too afraid not to have any income. But so far so good now. I managed to adjust things around. Still busy, too many other things, but at least I get rid of that, you know, poultry farm on my hand. It's just too much for me, really. Well, she will gonna have a lighter day when you are here around and helping her around, Mike. That's for sure. If she get, it's gonna be a big help for her when you are around. She loves raising animals as long as it doesn't become too much. Yeah, if it's not too much, it's okay. But for what I have before is just too much. You know how many thousand of chickens I have that time when I just arrived here. How many dogs? How many chickens? The rabbits, the pigs, and everything. It's just too much. Yeah, we need to do have some times for ourselves too. So since I gave up that farm, I had the time for myself. I was actually getting sick that time. And I have to consider and giving up some of that income because, oh, even though I'm earning a lot, but then my body is dying, so it's not worth it. Working too hard, but your body yourself is going to be bad or something. How do you call that? Try. I was too careless to myself that time. But if it's just, few, maybe like how many chickens that she's having to take care of. So she's not doing that as a business, just for self self needs. That's okay. Like I do now here around, I only plant veggies that self needs. I don't sell vegetables just for what we needs. But of course, that still keep going is the rice farm that I don't give up that one because it's a good income, plus it's not much to do myself because I find a solution to lighten my shoulder, my heavy weight on my shoulder. I found people to farm it for me. Oh, it's 100 animals, still a lot, huh, Mike? Let's say if she have 10 rabbits or 20 chickens, 10 pigs, that's still a lot. It's still a lot to do by yourself. But 100 plus is if she can manage, that's good. But situation I have before is just too much. Thousands chicken is just too much. Maybe she also don't. Does she have a help? Does she get us some help from family? Yes, and 3 boys is enough for her. How old are her kids already? Are they grown ups? Eight to 12, I think. Oh, they're still young. Been planning to come there for years now. Something always comes up, delay me. Well, I'm pretty sure you will get there, Mike. As long you holding to that plans, I'm pretty sure it will happen eventually. Well, I hope your daughter gets better. What happened to your daughter, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I remember you was very excited that time. I mean, like I said, I was really expecting you be here in the Philippines by January. 4 years ago, hurricane came through and destroyed our homes. Then year later, I isn't it my son to come? So, oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I can tell. I can imagine how challenges is that to leave, you know, to leave that situation behind. I wouldn't make it myself either, Mike. I wouldn't even consider myself going somewhere in that situation. Well, I'm pretty sure you will make it eventually one day. Just hang in there. Just tell Shari, hang in there. I will be there one day. Just keep yourself healthy and Shari's self healthy. And I'm pretty sure you will make it. What about your health, Mike? Is everything okay? Oh, that's good. This year? Before end of this year is good. There you go. You have surely plans. Good to hear that. I was really surprised when you will suddenly pop up to my stream tonight when we were talking about you with with Angel. I thought you was lurking, listening. And it's just I remember about you because of how you call that Angel. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to bring it up. Yeah, the other last week I think, Jeffrey showed up to my live stream too. It's just like a coincidence that we've been talking about you. It's like, speaking of the devil, he is here. I'm sorry, Mike. I was just wondering if you are just lurking and listening your name. Sorry about that. I was just concerned. As you see, I sent you a message in Instagram because I heard that rumors around. That's why I sent you a message. Maybe my ears were burning. Or maybe you really were there and you just lurking and choose to be quiet and waiting until I mention your name. You know that I used to have a chit chat with you guys, so suddenly I heard something like that. So I was wondering what's going on. And then you suddenly pop up here and say hello to everyone. It's like I feel like, burning on fire when you suddenly showed up while we are talking about you and Chari. Goodness. Oh, okay. Got it. Are you sure, huh, Mike? Because this is the first day I talk about you too. I asked around about you because Angel was there because I know that Angel is also a friend of Isa. So I just thought she knows about what's going on. That's why I asked her. Oh, I see. Okay, well, should I said I'm lucky to have you here tonight. Well, my invitation is still there, Mike, just in case, okay? If ever you come here in the Philippines and if you consider visiting me here in Chari, you guys are welcome here. So the invitation is always welcome for you guys. Ah, you don't communicate with Isa? Alright, well, knowing that, Chari and Isa is a sister, so I thought that you guys have a good communication. Like I said, Jeffrey showed up here the other day too and opening up that, he is engaged with somebody else. And I don't even mention that to him that I already know that Isa has been engaged to other white guy, but he was the one who open up. But I already know because I saw it in Facebook. But Jeffrey repeated it he opened up in my live stream that Isa was engaged to other guy and he is also engaged to other Filipina and he is coming very soon in the Philippines again as because his second home is the Philippines because he already bought a condominium in Cebu. Yeah, like I said, you and Shari is always welcome here, guys. The invitation is always open, but you need to give me a heads up so I can get the room ready for you guys. Whenever you come around. And I hope, I hope I'm around too. It's good that you guys come and visit here in the North Luzon, Philippines. Not just only in Cebu. You guys have to visit around. It's just I don't know if I can come and visit in Cebu once again. Are they in Cebu or Bicol? Sorry, Mike. Are they in Cebu? Do they live, Chari lives in Cebu or Bicol? Bicol or Bohol, sorry. Oh, Iloilo, okay. I have not been to Iloilo yet, but do they have a nice places in Iloilo? I have to check in the website what is a nice place to visit in Iloilo. Since I've been to Cebu already, so it's good to visit somewhere else in the Philippines. I'm from the Philippines, but I still don't see everything. All the nice places in the Philippines. I only saw few. Well, we can keep in touch, Mike. Whatever happened, as long you are here in the Philippines, once you are here in the Philippines, we can get in touch, or you either come around or I can come to your to Chari's place around. We'll see. Yes, that is true because Philippines is also huge to visit. I only saw few places here. I only go to those nice places with the nice beach. Do they have a beach there too? Yeah, sure. Uh, we can always keep in touch, whatever you guys plans. But like I said, my invitation for you guys to come over here is still there. I can offer you a free accommodation and a tour around, of course. Rick, you are late. How many minutes that you are late? It's 1 hour and a half. 1 hour actually. Yeah, I see that. You're a bit late. I just saw it. Like I said, we've been talking. I was surprised actually. Surprised and being in the hot seat because Mike suddenly showed up while we are talking about him. I was in the hot seat burning. All right, Mike, keep in touch outside of YouTube, okay? Message me, whatever you guys want to do. if you're already here in the Philippines, okay? Cheers, and yeah, I wish you have a happy hour out there. Take care, be safe always. So how you doing, Sir Rick? Today is Tuesday. So it's not your schedule today. It was oh no, it is your schedule today. Today is Tuesday here and it's Monday to you. So is it your schedule for your treatment today or yesterday? Oh, there you go. I messed up the day again. I think my brain is too busy to these driving lessons. But I have a great news. I drove like uh 8 hours straight yesterday. Alright, so like I said, I messed up the day. My brain is too busy about my driving skills. But I have self accomplishment. Yesterday I drove 8 hours non-stop. Monday was holiday, so I also have. Oh, okay, so hey, E.T., good night. Happy hour. I went there to say hello because we did at the same time. How you doing? You end your live stream already? Dropping out. I did not drop out. I have you play on my laptop. I'm staring at you all the time. You know that. You should know that by now. I'm staring at you until you fall asleep, E.T. I don't play. It's just my way to put you in bed. To scare you to put in bed instead of holding a whipping stick. Are you ready for the whipping stick for uh, for for tonight? Instead of tucking you in nicely, you will get you whipped on your butt because you need to sleep instant. Whipping stick. Whipping stick is not whipping cream, okay? Don't go to that whipping cream, E.T. That's gonna be different. Only men can provide the whipping stick. Don't think something else. I know what you have in mind again, E.T. Whipping stick. Not whipping cream stick. I don't know who's the sadist. No, I don't want to be sadist. That's why I'm just staring at you. You should get to the stair. 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 I hope I can get you by staring at you only, not being, sadist with the stick, whipping stick. Don't be afraid. I don't have the whipping stick. I'm only using you the sharp eye tonight. So you can go to bed. I need to know what's on your mind. The whipping cream stick. The stick with the cream. The stick with the cream. That's different thing. That is what I have in mind. I thought you have that in mind, so I said I do not have that one. Only men can have it. The whipping stick cream. With the cream, I mean. That's something. Something else. The stick with the cream. Whipping stick cream or something. How do you call that? Just don't go there. That's different. It is that it's talong. Goodness, that's different. Stick cream. Talong. That's something. That's what I'm talking about. That's something else. It's not the whipping stick anymore. It's like a whipping stick with the cream. Like a talong with the cream. Or the tacos. Oh goodness. How come you bring up the tacos tonight? We are just talking about the steak. We don't talk about the tacos. Maybe the ice cream is okay, but not the tacos. It's out of the topic already. I'm talking about the stick cream. Oh, that's your right. Because when it doesn't work alone by itself, the tacos is smashed. Oh my God, E.T. You just made my night again, E.T. You are so smart. I don't go there actually. I just go to that one thing. You are good and bringing up to something else. You should join me in the panel one day, E.T. Maybe I will get more views if I get you in my panel. Curse everyone. You're innocent now. Oh well, if you are innocent, I think it's time for you to tuck. It's time for me to tuck you in bed. Are you? Let me know if you are ready for bed, so I will come and tuck you in. So I think Sarik is still having a coffee. You're having a coffee now, Sarik? Busy making a coffee? How much innocent are you, E.T., by bringing up the eggplant and the tacos? What kind of holes that you want? You don't want me to count it? Well, how many holes that has to? Well, we already had a good time. I don't even ask you how you doing, E.T. How's your day? Is everything okay? I know that internet. E.T. Seduction can make holes in. What do you do that to have your holes in bed? Why you are watching porn now? Pornhub. Are you focusing on that very seductive porn site to put a hole in your bed? Goodness, Ite. You must have been enjoying something good one to make that holes. I love you who says that they can kiss over the really. Well, if they are enjoying what they are watching, it can be possible. It happened to myself too. I can wet my bed. If the very seductive video, yeah, I don't deny it. I can wet my bed sheet and need to be washed the day after. I won't deny myself one of those victim of the very seductive uh, videos in the internet. And don't tell me you didn't have one there, E.T. Don't tell me you did not have one incident coming by watching those seductive videos in the internet. Don't you ever say no, you did not experience that. And if that's so, I would say, oh yeah, you are innocent if that's not happens to you. What did you did a day after? I did not. I did something, of course. You know what I mean. We all did something to get rid of the heat of our body, don't we? That is not a lie. I mean, that is not a secret. We all do. Only hypocrite deny they don't do. Especially if you are alone and you don't have a partner, yeah, you have to do something to get rid of that heat in your body. I know that there are some people, even a woman and a man, they deny they do something to get rid of the heat of their body, but not me. How can it happen? Helps me, my, I have many things around here in my bedroom to do that, to help me out. It just worked very well. I don't deny that. I don't think about all this craziness. I do the real thing. There are available out there. Oh yeah, but I'm a bit careful myself, E.T. So yeah, every person have different ways to do it. But as a woman, I have my own ways to, I mean, safe ways, let's say, because I know you guys can do it. No matter how many, it's okay because you are a man. But women cannot do that. We are different. Woman to man is totally different when it comes to that. A man can have different women, but as a woman we can't do that. So I stick to my own way, at least to be safer. I have a safe ways myself, eating. The safest way I know, because I also asked to the doctor and she said yes, it's safe as long I don't overdo it. Everything when you do overdo it is not okay. There are women around which have urges too, it was just it if it was your types. Yeah, I don't deny that you're right there. I mean, I cannot disagree with you, EP. Like I said, every person is different. Every person have their own ways to get rid of the heat of their body. No, every man, I mean, man is totally different to a woman, though. Hey, Jack Jones, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. We've been talking about Little Kinky here tonight. A Little Kinky. How are you doing, Jack Jones? Edie and I started to have the kinky talk. Because the rest just disappear. Sorry, also gone. I like the one that can be comfortable. Not everyone just don't feel right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm comfortable to my own ways too, Edie. I have no complaints. Satisfied enough. It's crazy to think about it, especially when you discuss it with, how you call that? Very religious woman or conservative woman. You cannot easily discuss things like that with them because, you know, they even feel disgusting when you start talking about it. Especially here in the village, they are not exposed to those things. So they think you are crazy and maniac, sex maniac, if you discuss things like that with them. I'm naughty tonight. No, it's just The way you brought me in about the stick one. Was planning on telling you to stare at you to go to bed, but then I end up on bringing up the stick for you to go to bed. But then I realized I don't have a right to bring up a stick because the only man can bring a stick, not a woman, unless a woman bring the tacos. That's out of the league, out of the right term to say it. I totally forget I don't have the stick. I have the tacos. I think we are talking about too much. That's why Sir Rick is gone. He don't like the topic. That's why I don't do the topic anymore, Iti, because that topic is always left behind. Whenever I bring up a topic, the topic left behind and we discuss something else. Yeah, we are all adults, so that's nothing wrong with it. Yes, yesterday I did 8 hours drive, 4 hours from here to my city and back home. Like almost all day ET, and I barely move my eyes to the road. Let me check, hang on. Let me check ET how many. It's 146. It's about 296 kilometer. We are talking kilometer, huh? But of course, I take it too slow. I know it. Don't say anything anymore, E.T. Sir Rick is different. He is not into this one. He don't like it. It's too private for him. It's too private for him, considering that he is very conservative one. He wanna talk in private about that one. It's not his thing. I get it. He has a different mindset when it comes to that. Well, we never know each other, isn't it? Until you talk to the person in private. Otherwise, you will never know the person. I went to Tuguegarao City, my Cagayan Valley City, my city, which is take normal pace. I mean normal drive to the good driver. Take them only 3 hours, but I took 4 hours myself. So I was too tired yesterday. My eyes is pain. It's burning. I had terrible headache because of too much focusing on the road, I think. Too much driving, too much sitting. But yeah, it's a self accomplishment. Driving 8 hours non-stop. We just went there in the city and have lunch and return back again, driving back again. Well, we don't mean to broadcast it, sorry. It's just a simple discussion, sharing ourselves. You know me, I don't really hide myself when it comes to things like that. It's okay, I get better as you go on the road more often. Yes, I get better, I would say. And plus, driving 8 hours a day is, it's like I said, a big accomplishment for myself because I just been driving around here. No crazy driver like in the city. So much crazy in the city with the tricycle, trucks, and everything. It's a lot to focus to. I stopped once. No, it's not just once. We stopped once in the middle for the toilet, and then the second stop is in the city already. We had lunch and turned back, and again we stopped one more time for the gas. We took we took a stop for the gas, refill the gas, and all the way back here. Then I have to drop off my niece to my town. I mean, it's not too far. It's only about 15 minutes drive from here to their house. So she is my niece, but she is also my instructor. She's a good one. She is a very good instructor when it comes to driving. I learn more from her than the school. It's just good. I appreciate it how he teach me. Yeah, it's just too much for me, sorry. 8 hours non-stop is just my eyes. I mean, I don't have a problem on my legs. It's just a little bit my shoulder and my eyes is burning. Like 8 hours that, you know, focusing on the road. When I get home, I have a hard time getting some sleep because my eyes is burning. I think because I I cannot wear my reading glasses while I'm driving because it makes me feel dizzy, because I have my reading glasses have a two, how you call that, two, how you call that, it's not plain. My my reading glasses have a different grades or degree or something. How you call that? And if I'm shaking or I'm driving, makes me feel dizzy. So I had to remove my reading glasses. And I have to really focus on the road while I'm driving, and it's too much for my eyes. The sun, especially, it's too much bright. My eyes is very sensitive with the sun. You have to relax when you're driving. If cannot, you feel stress. Yeah, I was relaxed. It's just my eyes because I don't I don't usually go out under the sun without my reading glasses with the transition. My reading glasses have a transition, so it's safe to the very bright sun. But yesterday I did not use it. That's why I think that's the reason why I have a burning eyes and too much headache when I get home. And I didn't think of bringing my sunglasses. So I just will. I think when I was already driving 1 hour, I decided to get rid of my glasses because I feel dizzy. So, and my niece told me that try to remove your reading glasses because that that maybe makes you feel dizzy. She said. So I tried and I feel much better. It's just my eyes is too weak with the very bright sun. We just need more experience and practice. This is all we need. Yeah, that's true. But today I went out again for like, a short ride. Yes, I'm doing okay. I managed to go out by myself without anybody with me. I went to town, buy a car shampoo and a feather brush to clean the dust of the car. That's all I did today. I think it's only few kilometer I drove today, which is fine. I managed to bring out the car from the gate and then come back. And I did a deeply clean car wash today. I clean outside and hoover inside of the car as well because my niece and her classmates was eating too much crisp inside of the car yesterday, so I have to clean inside as well today after I drove out. So tomorrow I will gonna take a break driving in that car. So tomorrow I will gonna drive my motorbike. I miss my motorbike already. So I might drive to the beach tomorrow to get some break driving with the car. I think I'm doing okay already, but I need to go back one more time in Tugigarao. One more time and I will be able to go there by myself without anyone. It's just too crazy, this construction part in the road. It's too much. Very stressful. One way road. And you have to really be careful to those one way road with a very narrow road because the road is underworking, so it's not easy. It's very challenging for me to do that yesterday, but I'm glad I made it. About my glasses, I'm even considering on getting a contact lens already. I think I don't know if it's safe. I don't know if I get the contact lens is safe to drive. I don't know. Have to ask to my optical doctor what is the best advice for it, because my glasses make me feel dizzy while I'm driving. I have seen a very useful YouTube videos yesterday night before I took that long drive yesterday about how you really steer your wheel. Those balance. It's actually very helpful for me as well. When I did that long drive, I tried to use it. Whatever I've seen. I mean, the information I got to that video the other day. It's very helpful for me for that long drive. Yes, it's safe to drive with con- con- contact, but they irritate your eyes. How do you mean irritate? Because of the texture in my eyeball? Yeah, I'm thinking about it if I should get the contact lens. Because just my concern is the sun, sorry. Especially when I'm driving and the sun is on my face. Oh my god, that's very hard part. When we are on the way back home, plus in the morning the sunrise, because we left about 4:30 in the morning. And when the sunrise is out, it's like my eyes is getting blurry. If you are always sweating and out in the field, not advised because of the salt is sweat. You mean the contact lens, Rick? I don't know. Like I said, I have to ask to my optical what is their advice about my eyes. Because, like I said, I have noticed while I'm wearing it, I feel dizzy. But when I remove the glasses, I feel much better. My mom and brother both had contacts. Oh, I see. Do they? No one have a contact lens here. My family probably it's just me if I would consider on doing it. But the only reason why I do that is because I like my reading glasses. Okay. I also use it while I'm driving motorbike, but somehow using it with the car is different feelings. I feel dizzy. But if I'm driving with a motorbike, it doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, I know someone. I know someone that they do that. They remove it when they go to bed and then they attach it. They attach it after they wake up again. I don't know if I can do that. I'm also scared that I will have to stick something on my eyeball. I don't know how much safe is that. Sometimes they need eye drops because of the irritation. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't came up to the final decision yet. So Rick, if I should use a contact lens or just a normal one. So what are you up to today, Sir Rick? If you don't have a treatment today, what you up to? I think that was just too long for you to arrive so early in your yeah, I think so, but I did it anyway, so it's good that I did because I've learned a lot. I know how to drive with the curve, sharp curve. So that's good. It's good that it's okay to drive with those curve, sharp curve already, but maybe not with that long hour, 8 hours in a day. It's really too much. But when I get used to it, I mean, I don't go there very often. Where I drove is to the reason why I drove that far is to learn how to drive to the airport so I can just leave my car there and when I go to Manila or something, so I will just drove there my car and leave it to the airport, and when I come back I will gonna drove by myself back home, so I don't need anyone to come and pick me up. That's one reason why I need to how you call that one? Uh I forget the English again. Memorized the road. I mean, get used to the road. So when I drove there all by myself, I know. I only use reading glasses for reading. Other than that, I don't use it all. Well, I need my reading glasses when I go out as well, ET. My glasses actually is a double purpose. It's not just reading one. I can also keep my eyes safe. That's why I got the transition. I don't like wearing those fancy glasses, sunglasses, Keep changing it. I want only one glasses. Reading glasses, and when I go out it's only one. So that's why I got this double purpose glasses. It's something that I can wear under the sun and also can protect my eyes to, to the gadget screen. But I must admit you get good experience from doing it. Yeah, I have to admit I got a good, you know, good experience. I've learned a lot, by doing that long drive. I got more self-confidence. I gain more confidence, I mean. Plus, our butt also gets tired. My butt did not get tired. It's just my back shoulder. Not totally my shoulder, but at the back. The back of my shoulder. That is the pain I have, plus my eyes, and terrible headache when I get home. Is it? So that means I need to get another glasses again, Iti. Yesterday I helped a friend in her garden for about 4 hours, and today my back feels tender, so I will rest my body. Today we finally have warm day yesterday. That's good. Yeah, I use only one glasses, Iti. I'm too lazy to bring extra glasses with me because sometimes I cannot read. If I go out, I cannot see small letters. I need to use my reading glasses to be able to read it, otherwise I cannot see it. It's blurry. Is that right, Titi? Back of your shoulder. Mean you are not relaxed. You mean my seat is wrong position? Maybe you're right. But then I have to make a way to reach the paddle. Oh, you think so? Well, I'm still a little bit, nervous, but at least I gain a little bit more confident. That's all I know. I can't read without glasses, but I can see most everything while I'm driving without glasses. Yeah, I can read. I can see everything too, Sir Rick. But it's just the sun. My eyes is too sensitive with the sun. That's why I said it was burning. My eyes is burning because of the sun. Anyways, it's getting late, guys. So I'm going to end this one. It's either end it or keep it like this. But no reason to keep it long, I think. Since I only talk to you two. You learn how to relax when you have confidence with the car and yourself. Yeah, that's true. I'm getting there, E.T. Almost there. As I told you guys that so far I managed to bring out the car by myself now. Unlike last week that I'm very scared to go out without anybody else with me. Yeah, alright, I get that. I keep that in mind. Yeah, and I drove slow as much as possible. Like I said, it's better to safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, I hope so, sorry. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm way, way better than last week. That's for sure. Like I said, I managed to bring out the car and bring it back without anybody else with me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this now. Thank you guys for your time, and yeah, uh I wish you have a happy hour, happy day. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? You can do it, JB. You're well. Oh wow. Can't wait to be I can't wait to be a pro driver, but take note, I only have a non-pro driving license. I'm not holding a professional driving license yet. I'm only have a non-pro one. So I need to renew my way. I need to learn better to get the professional driver license. Maybe after 1 year or 2 years driving. I get that, Iti. Don't worry. Be considerate with Sir Rick. Be considerate for Sir Rick. He's a little conservative when it comes to that, Iti. Let's behave now. You must always be observant when you drive, knowing all that is front of you and cleansing quickly. Yeah. I'm getting there, sorry. Alright, guys, thank you so much. So I hope to see you again next time. Babu. See